Alright, so in this problem, you know that these two angles are equal. So you're going to set up x squared equals 3x plus 10. Hopefully you recognize that you're not going to be able to just solve this and make it say x equals like most of the things we do because it has an x squared in it. So what you're going to do is get everything to one side, and you're trying to set up a quadratic equation that you can factor. So you get x squared minus 3x minus 10 equals 0. Now you factor this. You can also do the z-box, but you want to try to get to where you're not having to use the z-box on simple ones like this. So 5 and 2, 5 times 2 makes 10, and it's negative 10, so 5 or 2 needs to be negative. Since the 3 in the middle is also negative, that means the bigger of the two has to be negative. So x minus 5 times x plus 2 would eventually give you x squared minus 3x minus 10. So we just keep going with this. X minus 5 equals 0, and x plus 2 equals 0. So plus 5, and I get x equals 5. Subtract 2, x equals negative 2. Now either one of these is a correct answer. What we have to do, we want to find this angle, angle F. So we're going to plug these back in. So first I'm going to plug in 5. So I'm going to get x squared equals 5 squared. So that's 25. Then I'm going to plug it into the other one just to make sure I got it right. 3x plus 10, well, that's 3 times 5 plus 10, right? 15 plus 10 is 25. So 25 plus 25 equals 50. I'm going to do 180 minus 50 because this entire triangle, this angle plus this angle plus this angle equals 180. So 180 minus 50 is 130 degrees. So that's one possibility. The other possibility is that x equals negative 2. So x squared is, now you got to be careful here, negative 2 squared is positive 4. Then I do 3 times x plus 10. Well, 3 times negative 2 plus 10 is negative 6 plus 10, which is also 4. So that tells me that this is also a good option because I get the same thing for these two angles. So to find angle F, I do 180 minus 4, 176 degrees. So either one of these is a good answer. So you would say 130 or 176 degrees.